Hi, I'm Kelly Sanderbeck. I work with PCC Farmland Trust. I'm the Communications and Development Director. A few things I wanted to talk about is how local and sustainable food helps to support open space in our communities, and especially from my perspective on farmland. The trust was started by PCC Natural Markets, which is the largest cooperatively owned grocer in the country, although we are operated as a separate nonprofit organization. So what we do is we preserve local organic farmland, and for now our focus is Washington State, and we steward that land in perpetuity. So in other words, what that means is we work with farmers to purchase a piece of property. We will purchase the conservation easement portion, which means that removes development rights. So that's a piece of paper that travels with the title. And then the farmer purchases the title to the land because he's got the long-term investment. So obviously they're the ones who should be in control of that land. And then we are required by law to steward that land in perpetuity. So that means that that land can be sold again, but it will have to remain as organic agriculture forever. The way the trust was started was actually through PCC. One of their suppliers, Nash of Nash's Organic Produce, came to the trust and said, I need more land to rotate my carrots, because organic carrots can only be in the same land every 5 years, or else they can attract different kinds of non-beneficial insects. So he said, the demand for these carrots is so high, but I can't grow anymore unless I have more land. And by the way, there's this farm across the street that's for sale, but I can't afford it. So that is how the trust was started. And since then, we've been around for about 10 years. And since then, we've preserved, we have 7 farmers on 5 different pieces of property, and we preserved 550 acres. And those are all across the state. Actually, it's 4 properties, 7 farmers, sorry. And that's all across the state of Washington.
Now, where does the money come to purchase the land? You're a nonprofit. Is it? I know there's member donations from PCC, but are there any other fundraising techniques that you use?
Right. Well, mostly we do not get money from PCC. If you shop at PCC,
well, you can make a donation as a member.
You can make a donation, right. Exactly. And there are some things that PCC does, like bag refunds, and there's a vendor program, and they do give us a little bit of money each year. But by and large, at least 60% of our budget comes from individual donations.
Oh wow! So, and what is the annual budget like? I mean,
right now it's about $650,000.
Do you have something targeted to purchase coming up? Or?
Yes, actually, right now what's going on is we just preserved a farm in Pierce County, which is south of Seattle, and that's 100 acres. And right now we're working on 3 new projects in Pierce County, because what we're trying to do is create an agricultural corridor, so that not only benefits the rural region, but also enables the farmers to share equipment, infrastructure, even marketing and trucks, delivery, that kind of thing. Because especially we don't want to see the Puyallup Valley turn into the Kent Valley. We want it to stay farms. It's prime soil, and prime soil can't be made. It's got to be harvested, just like a good crop of vegetables.
No,
take care of the soil, then you can grow good food.
Yeah, no offense to Kent, but it's mostly concrete now.
Exactly.
And there's serious flooding problems down there.
Exactly.
Also, because of that.
Yes.
So, well, I really want to thank you for your time and for your support for eLocal Now.
Thank you much.